Greetings to the entire coordinators, executives, and also our leaders. Good evening and welcome to yet another meeting this evening. I want to welcome us all and also appreciate the Almighty God for making this a possibility for us to witness this day. I also want to use this opportunity to sincerely appreciate all our administrators and our leaders who have given themselves to administrate and also cater for the needs of the community. It is indeed an awesome moment because we are making progress, we are forward, and a lot of people are coming into our community on a daily basis. And so that goes down to show that of a truth, we are discharging our responsibilities effectively. And so I want to appreciate the entire leadership and also especially the administrators on our Telegram. They are up and doing. They have been working tremendously to ensuring that everyone is carried along. And so, in dealing with people, you have to be very patient. You also have to be tolerant. Some people will continue to repeat the same mistakes over and over again. Even after doing a video tutorial, I discovered that many people are rather not following the instruction given on those tutorials. But then I want to express my appreciation to all the admins for ensuring that every concern is fully addressed. And I also want to appreciate our ambassadors out of every region. And I also thank the entire uh, leadership executive arm of IWC in Africa for an immense contribution and also efforts that they have been putting on since the beginning of this year to ensure that we get to where we are. And so we are going to pass a few updates and also announcement here in the executive forum. This is not a general meeting. It is meant for only leaders and also coordinators in order to pass a very important information here in this forum. But before I go through the informations that I want to pass across, would like to get your feedbacks from the airdrop. This week, 7 days from the date of the launching, will be an observation period. And so during this period, we might experience some glitches because the server is getting used to the traffic. And also, in most cases, some people are having challenges due to their poor internet connectivity in their location. And so, all of these will be observed throughout this week. And also, the functionalities as well will be observed. And also, it will be duly checked to ensure that as you navigate your way through the aspect of daily claims and also performing tasks, and even you being able to refer others. And so ensure that you checkmate every aspect of the airdrop to observe. So the number of people that you are able to refer, you check on your referral to see if those people are reflected on your referrals. And then also you should be able to perform some tasks to see if there will be additional points that will be added to your point balance, and also execute all the necessary daily activities on the airdrop. And so we are happy and glad that we have already seen a lot of feedbacks from the forum, even on the official forum, our Telegram. I saw a lot of screenshots and also a lot of complaints. Yeah, but then all of those are good so that it will give us an insight of the experience, the user interface experience, so that in case of any adjustment, the developers will work on any area that there are lapses. And so you are all welcome, and I want to appreciate the Global Youth Ambassador and also our administrators who have been up and doing in the forum. I commend your effort, and I also encourage all our administrators to keep it up. This is how you will also be able to learn a lot by providing clarity to other people. You are also as well gaining more knowledge. And so, thank you so much. First of all, there is an important update that I want to pass across to the community. Very soon, the our app also is currently on the final stage, which the testing will have to be done to ensure that every functionality is fully accurate before we launch. And so we will release the launching date any time soon, any moment. And then I want to also encourage us to try as much as possible to ensure that those who are still not migrated from the .com to the .io should do so. Reason being is because a time will come that many people will be forged ahead, focus on other aspects of the IWC project. And so those it will also interest you to note that we still have people in the ICO who are not yet migrated into the exchange up till this point. And so some people are getting to wake up now that they begin to see new activities happening, new things happening in IWC. And so there is a lot that is going to happen once we launch the exchange app and activities are fully running. We are going to launch our global social programs. And so in the year 2025, having achieved part of the exchange, the next thing that we are going to embark upon to create more awareness is we are going to be launching our IWC social programs in accordance with our vision and mission of the IWC Talent Hunt. And so all of that will begin to play out gradually as we advance. And so this evening, there is a very important announcement to be made, and that announcement is for the coordinators and also leaders alone. There is one of our humanitarian that sent a request to me, I think, since last weekend. And so I just concluded with that humanitarian, and I deemed it fit to ensure that this information is passed across to the administrators and coordinators only, so that in case there are individuals, potential individuals around you, I can see that activities are going on the exchange. We have received a lot of complaints. Some people, once they receive payment on the P2P, they already will go offline. That is not how to trade. Whenever you are trading, it is expected that when someone made payment to you, you must release the asset that the person paid to your account before you leave the platform. So we have received a lot of complaints how that some people receive payment from new subscriber. As a matter of fact, new people who are just coming in. As you can see, we have a lot of people coming in and they want to buy coins. So we have recorded a lot of cases where someone will make a payment, and then after which that payment will be received by the seller, but the seller would refuse to release the coins. So please let us take note, as leaders that we are, we must ensure that we continue providing information to those who are, especially those who are coming in newly, who do not have any prior knowledge to all these things. We have a lot of tutorials concerning the P2P aspect, and also how you can navigate your way, how you can conduct your trading activities. So please let us stick to the rules of trading so that we will have a smooth flow. And so once the app is launched, we are going to commence the IWC Merchant Academy, and then also there are a lot of programs that will commence immediately the app is launched. And also we are looking forward to backing IWC with gold as the app is going to be launched, so that the what you are seeing, the value you are seeing currently on the exchange, will not be the same, at least so that a lot of people, those of you who at least cannot be able to be patient for another few years, be patient until the backing of IWC is done with gold, so that at least you can benefit a little out of your patient. And so I want to thank everyone here for coming on board, and I also want to appreciate us for the attention you have given and also turning out in this meeting. And so, like I mentioned, you should be able to send us your feedbacks on the administrative forum, your observations on the airdrop, and also what you think might be an issue, because many of you are already profiling solutions to the challenges. Some of you, it is your internet that is very poor, and so at times some people will have to restart their gadgets, and then later on they will send a message that they are on, and also the system is up. So sometimes you need to check your browser, check your internet connection before sending any complaint on the platform. And so, like I mentioned, we have about 68 humanitarian beneficiaries currently that are available, even though the sponsorships were closed. But there are 68 humanitarians from the Northeast who I have been interfacing with them in a meeting for the past 3 days. Some of which, those beneficiaries, some of them are widows, some of them are orphans, according to them. And so most of them could not afford to be able to migrate. And due to the recent happenings these days, they are willing and ready to migrate their coins to the exchange. I think there are about 68 people. So all of them contributed 5,000 naira. So they thought that the migration is still 5,000 up to date. And so I was able to interface with the humanitarian himself, and also talking about the beneficiaries as well. So they are pleading for sponsorship to be able to get on the exchange. But we have been able to resolve to terms that even if somebody is paying for your migration to complete the 15,000 to migrate you, you are still going to get 50 coins. And so, which was agreed. So between now till 1st of February, which is Saturday, we are opening this little window of migration to specially migrate those 68 individuals between now till weekend. And so all those who were looking for such opportunity, uh, you can the migration for these several 68 individuals is just 10,000 instead of 15,000. But once those 68 are completed, we will no longer accept any sponsorship from anyone. So this is just based on the fact that it was a promise from me that I am going to open that window to give them an opportunity to be migrated to the exchange before the launching of the app. And so there are 68 people in number, and all of them have contributed, I think, about 5,000 naira. So what they will need is 10,000 equivalent to be able to get on the exchange. They are from Nigeria. And so those who are interested and want to sponsor, once the payment of 10,000 is made based on the number of humanitarians that you will likely want to sponsor, we will migrate them and you will receive 50 coins that are allocated for the sponsorers as well. And so, like I said, between now until the first, we that opportunity is closing, and so it begins today. And so whoever wants to sponsor any of these people, when you send your sponsorship, you will receive your coins. And please always make sure you send the proof of payment and the receipt directly to me, so that we can vet and also be able to migrate the people, any of these 68 people that you may likely want to migrate. And so, thank you so much. Do we have any comment or contribution before I allow the Global Youth Ambassador to come in? Do we have any question or comment or contribution from what I have said? So, this was just a brief leadership meeting to update us briefly, and also feel free to send us your feedback. Send us your feedback on the executive forum. If you are mining successfully and there are no issues, there is no problem. But in a situation whereby you are not able to sign up, or you are not able to access your account, or you are not able to do the daily claim or perform any other tasks, you can indicate on the on the administrative forum, where we will be able to respond to your concerns and also your comment. Do we have any comments? Is there any announcement? Global Youth Ambassador, you can unmute your mic if there is any other aspect that you want to say before we wrap up this meeting this evening. And so, thank you so much, everyone. You are welcome.
Yes, thank you very much, sir, for this opportunity. Thank you very much. Good evening, everyone.
Yes.
Good evening, sir. Once again, thank you very much, sir, for this opportunity. It's indeed a privilege. Okay, before I say anything, I want to salute your courage, sir, and then for whatever you've been doing for this project. I want to appreciate you for living a life worthy of emulation. You are leading with example. You're not just being the boss by just being a boss, but you are laying foundation for us to follow in your footstep that is right. So thank you for this that you've been doing for this project. Thank you for dedicating your time, and if need be your life for this project, because you I believe you've sacrificed a lot for this project to move forward. So thank you for all that you do for this project, sir. We are really grateful.
Thank you so
Yes.
much.
So yes, sir. So about the airdrop, I have little observation from the day we started till on this date. Yes, so the little observation that I have as of now is about the coins, the IWC points. It normally fluctuates. You have to log out and log in before you'll be able to see your coins, and then your referrals also. It's used to disappear. But sometimes even when you log in and you refresh it, sometimes it will show you your referral and sometimes it will not. That's two. And the third, the tax. Sometimes if you go to check the tax, it will show you you have claimed, and on the other side, it will still show you that no tax available. So I think it used to have glitches in this site. So probably the developers need to check into this, because logging in and logging out is really not really nice. It shows that there are still some things that needs to be done on the edge of. But as of now, if not for the logging in and logging out, everything seems okay and everything is perfect. So that's my own little observation about the airdrops. Sir.
All right. Thank you so much. Thank you for that very wonderful observation. Uh, Okay, I think Mohammed Jason Nasi here from the comment is saying the daily check-in is not active. Please rectify it for every 24, 25 hours. Okay. And also, Madam Favor is saying, notice the disappearing leaves too. Okay. Uh, all right. So these are just the few comments. Mr. Enaturu is also saying, I don't know what you actually mean by second, sir. Okay, but then probably you are trying to second the observation. Yes, we have also noticed most of these few aspects, technical aspects from the airdrop. So it will be taken care of, like I mentioned, from the launching date uh, throughout this week. It will be for observation to ensure that whatever we discovered as a glitch, it should be addressed, and also report that as a feedback for the developers to know how to go about handling any other situation. And so I am glad and happy that we have a lot of observations. We had a lot of comments, and also we were also able to take note of all of these few technical glitches that will be addressed. And so I want to also sincerely appreciate our able and proactive leaders, especially the global ambassador, though some of you came in very late. This meeting is recorded, and I will share the recorded version of this meeting. And so, just like what I said, from now till 1st of February, that window that has been open for the aspect of these 68 humanitarian beneficiaries will elapse. So after that day, there should be no any other inquiry regarding that aspect. So whoever is intending to take advantage of that should be able to do so between now and before on and before Saturday. And so I want to also, uh, okay, yes, Mr. Julius, what is your comment before I round up?
Yes, sir. And again, sir, I don't know if it's possible for us to add a bit of calculation directly on the airdrop site so that it will be able to convert your points to your IWC so that you know what you are expecting when the time is ready to move the coins to your wallet. Because now we most people are just receiving it, but they don't really know the value of how it's going to turn out to be in
Okay,
IWC. So we they need to know so that to put in more effort to know that what type of activities they're going to do to add the points so that it will be able to convert it to IWC. So when the time is ready, it's just already know what they're expecting to come into their wallets.
yes. Thank you so much for that additional observation as well. I think someone also sent in that observation. We will it has been noted and taken care of, and so we will relay those observations and also all of those aspects so that it will be corrected, and also it will be implemented as well. Yes, Reverend Enna True, let me take you finally. We already have gone beyond our time. Those of you who came in late, we record this meeting and we will share it on the administrative forum. What is your comment, sir?
Thank you very much, our great executive, and everybody in the house. Good evening, everyone. I want to comment on the last lesson before me now. Making it known to everyone brings curiosity. It is at the end of everything, then we bring a modality of how we are calculating the points on, and then when we are still calculate exactly what you have. It is at the total end. That one is left for IWC and the executive to discuss how to go back. Thank you.
All right, thank you so much. And so the accumulation of the point, the ratio there to give you the amount of IWC will be calculated, and perhaps when the modifications are done, you will see the interface and also what it will look like. but the point value there is calculated and given. The point ratio will determine the amount of IWC an individual should be able to accumulate at the end of the airdrop. And so all of those, there are a lot of observations and also some complaints and feedbacks that came in regarding the airdrop. So all of those feedbacks will be will be addressed duly, and also we will make all those changes effective, and also bring those changes effect whatever modifications that are malfunctioning on the airdrop as well. And so I think this is how far we can go for tonight. And also